Yeah, we played really well tonight. I mean, excuse me. Um, a big part of it is we knew how good Miami is and a veteran team, and I thought they were ready to play against us. And I thought our depth and we played really good defense. So I think it wore them out a little bit, and it gave us an advantage. And our guys just played really hard, and they shared the ball. Uh, with 23 assists, it was kind of nice to see. But how hard we're playing defensively is something we've worked on since September. So they keep getting better at it. Jordan Goldwire was key guy tonight when Trey got his second foul. I'll play a guy with 2 fouls in the first half, but when I took him out, I thought I'd bring him back with about 5 minutes to go, and Jordan was doing such a good job that we were able not to do that. And Wendell's ball pressure was outstanding. Cassius, I mean, our guys played well, so it's tough to single out one of them when they all did a good job. Any questions?
It seemed like you can Mr. sharing the ball. You guys are getting even better at that as each game goes on.
Yeah. You know what? We're driving the ball. It's not just Trey driving. And really, in the last couple of games, a couple of our best passes have come from Joey, who you would not think as a driver. And Cassius is driving to score a little bit more, which is great. And Wendell, when he's getting in there, he's not losing the ball. He's also kicking. And, Sewell, Chris Carrawell has been working a lot on our guys on making stronger drives and kicks, and it's paying off.
They were only trailing by 3 kind of early after Sam Wardenberg sort of,
He was
had
good.
a really good start. What do you think happened right at that point there? And Vern stuffed one of his shots, and then after that it seemed to change a little.
I thought first of all, see, he played really well, and they're good. I think they got worn out. And then we played very, very well. Not well. We played 2 varies at least. Okay, and we have more depth. And when we went to the bench, we didn't drop. At times we ascended. How about that? 2 varies and an ascend. Keep asking questions. You got any other questions?
Talk about the night from Vernon Carey being able to return home. Just a big night for him.
Well, it's not just a night returning home. He's been really good. He almost had a double tonight, but he's played strong, and he's been extremely poised. Which that's the thing I'm most proud of him. Even if he made a mistake or missed a shot or whatever, he doesn't get frantic. He plays every play, and they put him in some tough defensive situations that he eventually did well in, but that's the next step for him. And but offensively, he was outstanding. He's got great hands. His dad was a lineman, but this kid would have probably been a tight end or something, and because he can catch and he can pass. He's a good basketball player. He's not just a big guy.
Can you talk about Cassius Stanley's importance in the first half?
Yeah, the whole game. Cassius is really, he's been pretty consistent the whole season, and his drives and finishes, and he made a couple second efforts that he wasn't the only guy. We had at least a half a dozen great second effort buckets, and he had a few of them, and that got us that his spurt kind of got us that double-digit lead.
Coach, you mentioned Jordan's improvement and talked about how in the end of the first half you left him in instead of Trey. What are some of the specific things that you've seen from Jordan this year as opposed to last year?
Yeah, well, he's just grown and he's just gotten better. He values the ball. Another game, 4 assists, no turnovers. He's just making simple, really good plays, and he can pressure the ball. He and Trey love playing with one another, not just for one another, and so that depth on the perimeter has helped us. Tonight, nobody played. We hardly ever have anybody play 30 minutes. Trey early on did, but now we're at a point where our guys are getting all quality minutes, and they've earned it, and it provides us an opportunity to play different groups, which is good.
Limiting Masilovic to basically 3 shots from the perimeter.
Huge, yeah, because he's had a terrific year thus far, and Cassius was on him most of the time, and then Wendell, Joey, we put a number of guys on. We tried to take away at least one of those 3, but we were able to pretty neutralize all 3 of them tonight, which we were lucky. But our main emphasis was Vasilovic because of his threes, and then likes, if he scored, not to have him make other people better because he's an outstanding guard. The guy who's playing really well is Wartenberg. He's an X factor for them. He's kind of taken them to a really good level. I mean, they're good. The score of the game is not indicative of how good they are. It just got away from them, and then we played 2 varies well.
Anything else for Coach?
Okay. All right. Thank you.